they refuse to fund a border wall.
Stacey Delacat is here to show us how the White House sit-down quickly turned into a White House showdown. Stacey.
Yeah, Derry, that's right. There were certainly some fireworks. This was the first time in about a year that the president met with the Democratic leaders that he likes to refer to as Chuck and Nancy, and it comes 10 days before a possible government shutdown. Democrats refusing to budge on the president's demand to fund the border wall, but Trump says if that's the case, he's proud to shut down the government.
Then we have the easy one, the wall. That'll be the one that will be the easiest of all. What do you think, Chuck? Maybe not?
It's called funding the government, Mr. President.
The president attempted to kick off his meeting with Democratic leaders on a lighter note, but the discussion over averting a government shutdown quickly turned contentious.
You should not have a Trump shutdown. You have the White House, the Trump shutdown.
House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi calling it the Trump shutdown. The president claiming if Democrats don't sign off on his $5 billion for the border wall, it's non-negotiable.
We need border security. It's very simple. We need border security. People are pouring into our country, including terrorists.
Minutes into the public portion of the meeting, it began to spiral downward, in the words of Pelosi.
Excuse me, did we win the Senate? We won the Senate.
When the president brags that he won North Dakota and Indiana, he's in real trouble. 20 times you have called for, I will shut down the government if I don't get my wall. None of us have said.
You want to know something?
You said
okay,
it.
you want to put that
You
on
said it.
I'll take it.
Okay, good.
You know what I'll say? Yes. If we don't get what we want, one way or the other, whether it's through you, through military, through anything you want to call, I will shut down the government.
Okay,
absolutely. And I am
Disagree.
proud, and I'll
We
tell you what,
disagree.
I am proud to shut down the government for border security, Chuck.
The president also met with the Democratic leaders in private. He later said it went well, but they had a different take.
I have to say, I thought it was a very good meeting.
This Trump shutdown, this temper tantrum that he seems to throw, will not get him his wall, and it'll hurt a lot of people because he will cause a shutdown.
Democrats are offering two different options that would fund the government and allocate about $1.3 billion for fencing and other border security measures. Earlier in the day, President Trump suggested he would look for other ways to build the wall if he didn't get the necessary support, tweeting, if the Democrats do not give us the vote to secure our country, the military will build the remaining sections of the wall. But this afternoon, he issued his ultimatum.
If we don't have border security, we'll shut down the government.
Now, if no Greenland Security and several other agencies, including the Departments of Interior and Agriculture, that could mean that the employees who work at those agencies would be furloughed without pay just days before Christmas. Stephen Derry.
Did y'all hear what his dumb ass just fucking said? My name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe, and let's talk about the shits. My thing is, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not understanding the foolery when it comes to Trump. You are willing to shut down the government days before Christmas. That means nobody's going to get paid because you want to build a wall. And then on top of that, you're going to say you're going to use the military on our dime to build a wall. Did we vote on this wall? I just want to know if we voted on the wall, people, because that means instead of the military doing a regular job, their real job, the job they are trained to do, you're going to make them out to be construction workers and build the motherfucking wall? Now, they construction workers that are doing their job as the military to guard us, they're going to be building a wall on our dime, and you are threatening to shut down the government because nobody wants to build your funky fucking wall? Are you fucking kidding me, Trump? Are you? See, this is the shit. Y'all not even getting it. He's going to use the military to build the wall. So that means instead of the military going home when they are supposed to go home and, deploy and then come back, take their break, they're going to be building a fucking wall on our dime. Why he didn't come out his pocket and build his own fucking wall? That's all I want to know. When the president gonna come out his pocket and build his own motherfucking wall? And then you got Chuck Schumer. He ain't no motherfucking punk. He not gonna fucking back down no motherfucking Trump. That nigga sat there and was like, whatever the fuck you gonna say, nigga. Whatever. I'm with the shits. Basically, that's what the fuck the nigga said. I'm with the shits, and guess what? Try to build a fucking wall if you fucking want to. And use our fucking military to fucking build the fucking wall. Basically, that's what Chuck Schumer just said to this nigga. My thing is, do y'all think it's right that he tried to use the military to build the wall and threaten to shut down the government? Because if the government shuts down, the people that work for the government won't get paid, right? Days before Christmas. That means government officials won't be at their desks to answer your phone calls, whatever phone call that has to do with the government. Is he fucking kidding me? For a fucking wall? Like I said, my name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe. I think the fucking president's fucking Looney Tune about the fucking wall. How about we make Trump come out his fucking pocket for the fucking wall? How about that? He wanna do something? Come out your pocket. I can understand him on one thing, building the wall for terrorists and this and this and that. But on the other motherfucking hand, I'm not feeling it. Not using our military and shutting down our government. I'm not feeling that. Because y'all not even understanding what's at stake when that motherfucker threatens to shut down the government and use our military to use the motherfucker to build a fucking wall. Like I said, my name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe. This is part of the fuck shit of the fucking week, I guess. Bye.